Dirty Work Wednesday.
Hello? Hello?
Dirty Work Wednesday. Let's see Morning Zoo.
Hi, I have a little problem.
Must be out of your mind.
Call 473-104.5.
Almost didn't do it. I thought, is this in bad taste? But you know what? I went for it, and I am so glad I did.
What's the worst that could happen?
Dirty Work Wednesday's on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
Hi, it's Laura.
Hey, Laura. How are you feeling this morning? How are you holding up with the coronavirus craziness?
Well, I guess about the same as everybody else, just washing my hands a lot.
Okay, good. Okay. So what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so my boyfriend Kevin just got back from Myrtle Beach, right? So he drove down there for about a week to visit a friend from college, and he got back on Saturday, but he was, like, super tired from the long drive. So, we didn't do anything. We just kind of chilled, and right now nobody's going out anyway. So, but on Sunday, he came over, and we went to church, and we hung out for a little bit after a while, and then I noticed, now here's the thing, this is why I'm calling, I noticed on the way home that he had this smudge on his windshield, on his front windshield, over the passenger seat. Like it was a stain or dirt or something. So I'm looking at it, and I figure out, oh, it is a footprint.
A footprint?
Yeah, a footprint inside the windshield, right? So, I put my foot up to it, and it's like, okay, it's definitely like a woman-sized foot. It's about the same size as mine. And I'm like, hey, honey, do you want to tell me whose foot this is? And he's like, oh, it's yours. And I'm like, no, that is not my footprint on your window. Whose is it? And he goes like, no, honey, it's yours. Babe, it's yours. You don't remember putting your foot up there? So I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, this is how stupid I am. I'm like going back in time thinking, when did I put my foot up on the windshield? I'm like, no.
So you're saying that it's not your foot?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
When you put your foot up to the footprint, was it about the same size?
Yeah, it was small like mine. It wasn't the exact same size, but it's obviously not a guy's footprint.
Okay, but you don't think it's yours?
Oh, I highly doubt it. Plus, how come if it were my footprint, this is the first time that I noticed it in his car?
Yeah, that's true. It's also kind of suspicious that you said he drove all the way down to South Carolina by himself, and that footprint on the window, that's the type of thing that a girl would do when she's like on a long road trip trying to get comfortable.
Oh my God, that's exactly what I thought.
So,
yes.
All right, so why don't we do this? Why don't we text Kevin, your boyfriend, from Ashley's phone? What we'll do is we're going to send him a text. So send him something that says like, hey, it's me. This is my new phone number. Can you check if one of my earrings fell underneath your front seat in your car? Let's see if he answers. Like, if he answers, like, he's either going to answer, like, who the hell is this? Or maybe he will answer, like, sure, Judy, let me check. Either way, we might get the start to an answer here. And then depending on what he answers, we might call him up when we come back next. Okay, so update. Here's what happened. We texted Kevin. What did your text say?
Okay, I said, hey, it's me. Sorry to bother you, but two things. First of all, this is my new phone number. Second, I think I lost an earring under your front seat. Would you mind checking if you have a chance?
Okay.
So he wrote back, when did you lose it? And I wrote, sometime last week. And then he goes, okay, I'll check on my lunch break.
Okay, so in my opinion, this means there was another girl, because when you said last week, he said, okay, I'll check. Laura, if he thought that was you and you said last week, he would have said, how could you have lost it last week? I was gone all last week. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
So
unless, he thought she meant last week before you left for Myrtle Beach.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, so text him back. Text him, can you give me a call at work real quick? It'll only take a second, I promise, and then give him our hotline number.
All right, hold on.
So, Laura, what we're hopefully is going to happen here is Ash is going to text him, hey, call me at work. Here's my number. We're going to give him the number to our hotline, which is our direct studio number. Then when he calls, all we do is we go, hello, how may I direct your call? And then he's going to give us a name, okay? So either it's going to be your name or it's going to be the owner of that foot. So, we didn't get an answer yet.
Hang on, he's typing something. Hold on. He said, give me 2 minutes.
Give me 2 minutes. Okay. So, all right, I'll tell you what. Let's find a 2-minute song here, and then we will play it. And as soon as he calls, we're going to cut the song off and go live. So, everybody, just hang on a second. All right, I told you we were going to go.
I told you we were going to cut the song off. That's him? Is he calling?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, everybody hang on a second and please remain quiet. All right, here we go. Good morning. Thanks for calling. How may I direct your call?
Julie, please.
Did you say Julie?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Hang on just 1 second. Okay, Laura, do we know who that is? Do we know who Julie is?
No, we sure as hell do not.
Okay. So listen, I'm just going to put him on with you, and then you can handle the rest of this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on. Don't say anything. Hold on. All right, don't say anything. Okay, I got her. I found her. Here she is.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes, so I guess that footprint wasn't mine after all, motherfucker. I guess it was just somebody named Julie? You want to explain to me who the hell this Julie is and what the she was doing in your car?
What's going on?
You want to tell me who this Julie person is?
Wait, who is this?
Oh, my God, it's your girlfriend. You know, the person you straight up lied to about having another girl in your car?
Wait, Laura?
Yes, hello?
How did you get on the phone?
Hey, Kev, listen, maybe I can clear this up. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. Those text messages you got about I lost an earring in your car, those were from us. Laura asked us to call you to see what you would do. So this Julie person, is that whose footprint is on your windshield in your car?
What the Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really confused. What's going on?
You know what? Just answer the question. Whose footprint is that? Is it hers? This Julie?
Yeah, it's hers.
So you were not alone down in Myrtle Beach?
Not entirely, no.
Oh, you know what? Go to hell.
Okay, all right. Well, Lori just hung up there. Kev, who is Julia? Like, is she a friend or is she somebody you kind of had on the side, maybe?
Well, she started off as a friend, and then, she kind of became the other one, to be honest.
I got you. Okay. Well, I think you might be stuck with her now because I don't think Laura was having it.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression, too.
Yeah. Well, listen, good luck. Maybe clean the inside of your windshield when you get a chance.
Thank you so much for the